Guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful morning, and I have good news to share with you. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope Ayo Ibitoye. So please put me the miracle by clicking on the subscribe, like, and turn on the bell. Thank you. I'm heading out to fulfill my promise, my obedience to God. This is the third day in the month of January 2024. This is the third Saturday, right? So I'm heading out to do what the Lord has asked me to do. That is to clean. And I just remember that I have not shared a testimony, something big that the Lord has done for me. And so let me share right now. So in my previous channel, I shared how I lost my job after I came back from maternity leave. The day I resumed was when I mysteriously lost the job for some reason best known to the head. Right? So maybe I should quickly give a quick summary of what really happened. So I gave birth 31st December 2022, and I was given 6 weeks leave, that is to resume after 6 weeks, that's like February. Right? That is usually after giving your baby BCG um, BCG injection. So, but for my own case, the day I was supposed to go for BCG was the day I was asked to resume. And you know how BCG is, how so painful BCG is to children. But by the grace of God, I resumed. And when I got to my class, I saw that there was someone else in the class. And for some reasons, I didn't even ask. I went for my immunization. And when I came back, I went to my class. After the assembly ground, okay, I'm a teacher, right? So let me just put it there, I'm a teacher. So I teach. So when I got there, the leader now called me to say, oh, Mrs. Hope, because of your child, we want to relieve you from that class and put you in children's class. And I'm like, I don't understand. You should have at least talked to me about it. You don't just move somebody from a job just because you feel they cannot do it. Like, you didn't even ask me if I can cope with my child or something like that. And I felt there was more to it that was not being told, and that was why I left. So when I left, I became jobless. I left without praying, without even asking God if I should leave. So as I left, I became jobless almost all through last year. So God so be do it that after I left, like a month later, a new management came in, and for some reason, the leader was removed, and they put a new leader. So the term passed, the second term, then first term last year, that was like September, the new management, because I'm good at what I do, right? So I don't know, I don't know why somebody would want to like make me. So I'm good at what I do. Let me just say it like that. So I can't settle for less. The new management came in, I think like 4, 5 months, 6 months later, and I was called upon to come take my class again. And I went back by the special grace of God. September last year, first term, I went back to be taking that same class, new section, you need children. So first time passed. Now on second term, there was no teacher needed there's no teacher in that class. In fact, it was like they could not get another teacher to occupy that basic five because the teacher that was there left, right? And a copper took over, and the copper finished, and the copper had to go. And by the way, she's pregnant, and that is a common entrance class, a class that needs serious work, that has serious work. And that was how I was mounting the two classes. Although that is how I've been mounting the classes whenever they're in need of teacher in that class. So that was how I've been managing the class. They will bring somebody for interview, people will come, but people are not being qualified to take the class. That class is a very serious class, which really needs someone that will take the maths, English, verbal reasoning, quantitative, right? And they know that I'm good at it. By the special grace of God, it's not like I'm very good at it like that, but the fear of the Lord located me, and I was asked to go take the class. And so as to, because the new management that is there, this is their first common entrance they're going to be writing, so they needed the best right in that class. So I was called upon to go. And they know now, as a sharp babe that I am, I need to ask for increment of salary, because I know at this point there is nothing I will ask that they will not want to give me, because I don't know if you understand. So that was how I asked for increment of salary, and they did. And I was moved to that class. You can hear my voice. The children in that class, so I've taught them in basic 4 before they moved to basic 5. So the children in that class, they are very tough, right? Like they are these very hard children, and the school know that I'm a very tough person too, so I'm a no nonsense person too. Yeah, so basically that is it. The Lord uplifted me. That's the very first thing, the very first testimony I have. Yes, even though I could have been doing other thing, that is the very first testy that I have. So God upgraded me a better opportunity in my job, right? And I'm super grateful for it. But I know that the Lord is taking me somewhere, and is taking my family and I somewhere. And I trust God that God is faithful. God has never changed, right? So sometimes when we take jobs, don't just take jobs because you're taking jobs. Take jobs because God wants us to take the job. Honestly, I never knew that at the end of the day, that mountain of that class will fall in my hands, because I have been occupying that class, once in a while when people come and go like that. But at the end of the day, they were like, man, let's hope one take this class, because this lady, yes, by the mercies of God. So this year, I believe that this year is a year of our double grace. Yes, so the Lord has been faithful, and I'm super excited. I know that God is taking me somewhere. Even though the money is not as very much big that I was expecting by my normal salary, but I'm happy that I'll be getting an experience in that class. I don't have an experience in common entrance, but when it comes to other things like mathematical reason, I know it, but the processes of common entrance and things like that is what is really making me to take that class, because I want to add experience to my CV. So by the time I'm leaving the school and I'm going to another class, I will have something to boast of, right? Something to add to it. And yes, I'm super excited. And tell me how God is winning your side, what is happening to you at this point. And yes, see you in my next video. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to check my other videos